Saturday, May 4th in Miami.
It's lit.
In Miami.
We about to have fun.
What an announcement.
We about to have fun. I see you already know when I was like, well, so when they see me in clips, right? I knew they was going to be acting crazy.
I'm not going to hold you. You and Clips, I think, should have happened last year.
I said that though, but it wasn't there that either though. As much as I get at Clips when he do the bullshit, when he's right.
I'm still of one of the people that say, but it's Clips.
Okay,
but it's Clips.
Huh? That trailer was fire.
Now hold on, real quick before you go. E, shout out to everybody if you're a first time viewer.
Shout out Ref.
Hit that like button.
Shout out Ref because Ref do the trailers.
Shout out to Ref. Shout out to Fire Trailer. Right. Make sure you hit that like button. I see everybody putting the fire emojis in the chat. I need the frozen emojis. I don't care if it's a snowflake, if it's a snowman, the frozen emoji. If y'all fucking with the stream, make sure y'all put the ice in the chat, man.
And www.getacity.com. Make sure y'all go get them tickets.
Okay,
tickets
so this sounds like a weekend of festivities because isn't Chrome that Sunday?
Chrome is the next day.
It sounds like Miami is the Cinco de Mayo weekend. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm pumped up about it.
Is you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You got a big matchup.
I do.
Okay.
Well, I'm over here acting like I ain't got ass.
Yo.
That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy. Shout out to Av. Shout out to VA. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button. I'll tell you what. I have been on a layoff.
Okay. But I think you battled the same time
I battled Shayna when you battled Geechee.
Okay.
When was that?
But didn't you, okay, yeah, that was in
Shayna
October.
Was my last battle.
Yeah, that was October.
So that was in October.
Shayna, so Froze has been off for about 6 months now.
So how the fuck you asking me am I on a layoff?
Because I'm interviewing you. You're not interviewing me.
He fake retired.
I ain't fake retired. I took a little time off. I took a little time off.
You was supposed to battle like last week, right?
No. I was supposed to battle on the gates like a couple weeks ago for some boy and shit.
And what happened?
That's some personal shit.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't
doing
personal
shit. No, it wasn't none of that.
Yeah, you woke up.
It wasn't that.
Like, I gotta battle that nigga. That's how I ain't going to that.
It wasn't that. All right. I'm not saying I haven't done that before, but I'm saying that's this situation currently. It wasn't that. Okay. All right. So, what made you go to Miami with this card?
You know what? It was just more of a different atmosphere. Y'all know I went to Detroit. Mm-hmm. I loved it out there.
I'm about to say, how was that?
It was a
gritty city. They kind of like Philly.
Yeah, it was a good vibe.
Love out there?
It was love. You dig what I'm saying? But it showed me that other places love the shit we do too. You dig what I'm saying?
And you had a good turnout in Detroit.
I did have.
And there was like no major names on the card.
Yeah, no, we didn't sell out of it and pack it out, but it was a nice event in there. You know what I mean? For nobody to be on there. And all of that, like, for actually nobody to be like somebody, I guess you want to say, because everybody's somebody, but for not to have a headline on the card.
Yeah, but
not a nice card.
And it gives them dudes that's on the come up that real feel of being a professional. Right. You know what I'm saying? And what it takes, somebody flying you out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Booking these rooms.
You know what I mean? No Diddy.
Flying you out to battle.
So we go from the
crazy.
So we go from the Motor City, and then we take it down to where it's sunny at.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, that probably was more like
turn our mics up, Mayor.
So I wanted to go to somewhere else, and I know Remy wanted to go there.
Okay.
So I'm like, you might as well do both of them joints.
Might as well double down.
What I'm saying? Like, you mean? Because where I wanna go, it wasn't this. So this was more her, but it was fire.
So wait, do Remy own the trenches or something? Like, are you in the creative process and thoughts of Chrome 23?
What if she did though?
I don't know. I mean, she would.
I'm about to say that she just did. Motherfucker, like it.
I think a lot of people probably want to know something like that. So
I'll say this, right? Remy doesn't own the trenches.
Okay.
But she owns the trenches.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. That was very
I don't
encrypted.
I don't even know why I that.
Because you didn't understand what the fuck he just said.
Okay.
That's what you do.
Okay. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first on the Frozone. Rem owns the trenches, but she don't own the trenches, or she don't own it, but she do. It actually sound different when you see it. She don't own it, but she do.
So she got away with it,
but she ain't get away with it.
Okay,
that's fine.
I mean, it's just as a person that's been into rap battle and all of that, and the situation I was going through with you know, URL and with it and all that. Only person who like had a motherfucker back from that on, it was her. So do I bring my business ideas to her? Absolutely. Yo,
yeah.
I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. Is it a possible way I can get help with this, or show me how to?
Got a little situation.
You dig what I'm saying? Like
Safe
that.
to say.
Like, you know, that's cool.
Right.
So it's just
not
like,
a bad business partner to have.
You dig what I'm saying?
Real
Like
quick,
that.
not to cut you off. Nephew Q, he said, hey, we need a bundle price for both pay-per-views. Gotta cop both.
Yeah, you said that.
Fro said it. If your friends won't tell you, Fro he will.
I mean, I'll see, right? So, you know what I mean? But it's just more than that. So, like, trailers, I run by her. If I'm matching up, I'll run by her.
Okay.
Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like,
her trailer was crazy.
Yeah,
it was a GTA joint.
Yeah.
I mean, being in that at her celebrity status, I mean, marketing and all that shit. That's
you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not a bad person to.
And it goes the other side. So it could be a example. Zan and Chirac, I booked that.
Fire
when
battle.
it came to the trenches.
Okay.
She called me and said, "I want that.
Want that? No problem. It's over there.
It's going."
Okay, so Chirac and Zan was supposed to be on Trenches, Miami, but you passed that off.
It's not even no pass off.
Yeah.
I
need that.
All right.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the league. Like that's the league. You know what I'm saying? That's the main
that's
league.
a fire battle too.
So as far as the trenches is, I'm cool with being the league that goes before Chrome.
Yeah.
Okay.
We push you here. And the main league is Chrome, bro. That's the look. She is the look.
And then maybe that's another way for her to incorporate more female-based battles, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you maybe throw a hot battle in there that smells like Swamp and A-Verb. You know what I mean? And then you put your abs and your frozes and your Eazys and your
She got Prestavia versus Shayna Ashley.
That's fire.
Bro.
Look, I'm going to tell you what, Prestavia, I fuck with you when I think you fire. I'm going to pray for you, though. She hit hard.
Yeah.
You don't know, baby D. She ain't no fucking joke. That's a serious gal over there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, but
love is love. Froze, you know. I know. You know. Yeah. She don't play no games. Big Fish, he said, no hate. The Clips battle, trash, trailer, fire. I mean, Big Fish, I don't know how you could really say that.
Okay, can I say something?
Absolutely,
real fast?
respond to that.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Clips. It's two different views of Clips that I don't think people see. You got the battle rappers or the battle rap people that be like, damn, Clips been fucking up.
Okay.
This is trash.
Yeah.
Then you got niggas that I'm at the airport.
Shout out to the set in the building, A-Verb in the building.
Yo, and then you got the people I meet in the airport like, yo, my favorite battle rappers is Clips and such and such.
Come on, man.
You dig what I'm saying? That they know him from a different, because they're not in the Twitters. They not in on you every time he fuck up. And guess what? I said this to somebody. I said he battle Chef Trash. You don't even know if he fucked up.
Before this happened. Before any of this can happen, this happens. Behind the scenes, Dominion Energy works day and night to help make moments like this happen. Dominion Energy, powering your everyday.
Virginia Vibe presents Pop 2000 Tour, hosted by Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC, with performance.
Okay.
I've got close.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple times. Now I got some solid views.
Can you be considered top tier without a million view battle? Is that like a requirement?
See, I would, for you, it's not the same.
Okay.
Okay, now why? Explain that
because,
to me.
okay, me, right? I have millions.
Yo, it's me. Come on, that's fine. Let's go.
But I have to use me, though.
Okay. All right, no, perfect.
I have a lot of million view battles that's not a million views because it's on the app. Right? All the work that I put in for the YouTube.
Yeah.
It was supposed to go over to the next battle. You put in work with Danny. Next time you battle Cortez, it's supposed to get you more views. Cortez, oh shit, I do chess. Million view battle. Next battle, K-Shine. A million view battle. Next Goods, a million view battle. Next Joe Calico on URL, possibly a million. Now I'm million. Because now and I'm doing.
How many million view battles you got?
Now I'm about to have 3.
Okay.
I got 2 right now, and me and Rita's, you know what I mean, is up there.
Yeah,
but
okay.
So you take that.
I don't feel so bad now.
But
the fucking algorithm only got 3 million views.
But here's the thing, though. I only been on YouTube for a year and a half.
As the bull.
As the bull.
So
you've been on YouTube for 10 years. Let's stop lying.
Bull.
Let's stop lying. No, we in the frozen zone. We're not lying no more.
You had a long career.
We're not lying no more. You've been around for a long time. Now you did
you
did have a gap in between. You had some time you had to sit down. Took you away from the game a little bit.
So you can still just say that's 7.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you can still say that's 7.
1 year on YouTube. Stop acting like you was born during the COVID era.
Okay, so I would say this. First year this is my first year and
let's get to that.
On 2 years. I mean, we could get to it, nigga. If I can finish fucking talking.
Let him talk. Damn,
I ain't see you in a while. I ain't see you in a while. My bad. Please
if you
finish.
Want to talk about the podcast? Let's talk about the podcast.
I don't want to talk about the podcast.
Let's talk about the fucking podcast. How about that? Fuck all of that. Let's see some of the Let's talk about the podcast real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So come on. Come on.
All right, so you had a podcast.
Let me step out the way.
Yeah. Watch out, bro.
I knew the questions was here. I knew the questions was here. I knew it. I already knew it. Let's do it.
Hold up.
Let's do it. Come on.
Hold on. Let me get that water. Well, let's get to it then. All right. Get a podcast.
Yes.
All right, I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name of it. What was it called?
What was it called?
That shit called Take This Walk With Me Podcast.
Fire.
That's fire name.
It was a good job.
Fire job.
Right.
You had a co-host on it.
Right. Absolutely.
What was his name? Froze.
Okay.
Froze. Okay. And he had about 5 episodes.
Right.
Like it was doing good. Look, I had some traction.
Had some good
Or
traction.
pilot.
Absolutely.
4.
It was about 4?
5 of you include the Jim John. Okay. Yeah, we remember we about
same podcast.
Nah, but we ain't put it in an episode. We dropped that on him.
All right.
And it abruptly stopped.
Right. Okay.
And I let the fans know on the live at some point, and I never really gave them a reason. And reason being is because I thought they were owed an explanation of why it was stopping.
Yeah.
A heads up that it was stopping.
Okay.
But I didn't want to speak for you.
No, you should have spoke for you though. But you spoke for you.
But I never gave them a reason. I just said it wasn't working. It wasn't going on no more. We had some issues, and I don't really know why. It just stopped abruptly.
Oh, and you don't know why.
Nah, I never put out there why, because I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was the story is funny, but I thought it made it look both of us. It kind of made us look corny a little bit. If I'm gonna keep it a bit.
As far as what? What you mean?
It was petty. It was so fixable.
But that's what I'm saying.
It was something so not that serious.
All right, so let's we was doing a podcast. Podcast was doing good. You know what I'm saying, like that. Our first. Well, I'm a Leo. Frozen Leo.
Facts.
Me and this nigga argue all the time.
All the time.
Cool, right? But we learning how to do the podcast together. It's Truman, it's Pop, and it's business. So now, not only is the business going, but then you got opinions. I got opinions. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It was more of the fact that
disagreed a lot.
We disagreed a lot, but I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 right here, because a lot of times, right, people steer their own narrative because you don't say nothing. And just because you don't say nothing, people paint the picture of what it is. It's a narrative out there that, Eazy turn on such a people. They don't know the shit that happens in the background.
No.
You dig what I'm saying? But being that I'm the bigger name, it makes it look better because Eazy did that. Is like, let's paint this picture on. And that's fine, you know what I'm saying, like that. But the reason why the podcast stopped was on both shits. It wasn't on just me.
Right.
It was on you as well. And I don't like the fact that you was trying to like make niggas think that it was just me.
Well, I still would have done the podcast though.
But we about to get to reasons why.
We weren't
though.
Speaking.
Right. You know what I'm saying, like that.
So let's actually
get
so
that's what I'm saying.
Let's get
there. We about to get there. We about to get there.
Hold on. I got you, Miguel. I'm going to read the super chats. So we were doing a trailer for the Chrome 23 card.
That was it. You think that was the reason why?
That was the final like blow up that we had, where it was like we ain't really.
Okay.
We
but
wasn't
I want to go from just how I felt.
All right, yeah, please.
What I told
you.
So
please.
we can't be like that. So I'm out of town, and bro hit me before you called me, and said, "Yo, OTFMZ just screenshotted this tweet. They put it on such and such a right." The tweet goes, Eazy, this ain't even the hardest punch Eazy is about to take in these last 2 battles.
The tweet was, Eazy has disaster, read dollars.
And what you say?
Or no, he has disaster, but that's not the hardest puncher he's going to see this year.
Exactly, right?
Yes.
He called me. We told him to take it down. It looked crazy, real frozen. He ain't mean it by it, but I know it looked crazy.
Yeah.
I said, okay. I ain't say nothing. Right, bros? I said, all right.
You didn't say nothing.
But I put that on there because I'm just like, all right, this is the nigga I'm doing a podcast with. For you to even make a joke like that, knowing that my name is in a crazy algorithm like that, I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna just watch you. Now you want watch stage. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what it was. You know what I mean? Like you gonna have your opinion, I'm gonna have mine, right? You dig what I'm saying? So right, I put you on watch stage. I said, all right, cool, I'm gonna see him.
I'm gonna watch him.
I'm gonna watch him. Because at the end of the day, let's keep it $1. Let's keep it $1, bro. Let's keep it 100 here. We on a Frozone. Nigga, you was cold.
Cold?
Yes, you was cold. You wasn't in this blogging streets and shit like that. Like that podcast shit that we did was the response to that shit. That puts you on another situation. Yo, Fro should do this. Fro should be that. Fro should that shit started getting trolling for you.
I don't know if cold was the right word because I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it.
But even the battles though,
I just battled clips. I just battled
not before the podcast. The podcast was.
Yeah, it was. Podcast, yeah, it was. I battled clips and I wasn't cold. See, that's what I'm saying. I think
them clips every battle. I turned Rosenberg into a podcast.
Yeah. I'm about to say, you remember? I actually fell back after that because I did the Max Out 3 pay-per-view.
Okay.
So
you battled clips. Okay.
So saying I had Jag that year. I had
Jag was ass.
But to be fair,
no, wasn't you on camera cheering? Look at
But listen, bro, we about to even tune in though. We even about to tune into that though.
To be fair, I don't think you said he was cold. I don't know if he was cold.
Wasn't cold at all.
But to be fair, his next couple situations, if you count the podcast, if you count Mike P, if you count Shayna Ashley, then that was
okay. Listen, I know you and you bro, so you're not gonna look at it how I'm looking at it, my nigga. Like niggas wasn't saying yo, we want to see the next Frozenberg battle.
I would disagree with that too.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna keep it $1 here. I'm gonna keep it. Like, listen,
this is his perception.
Yeah, we gonna keep it. We gonna keep it all the way. We gonna keep it all the way $1.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right. So I said, all right, boom, he up there, cool. You dig what I'm saying? Like now, we gonna keep it all the way $1 because all this shit he write, it was petty. It wasn't nothing like. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rumbled or somebody stole something or somebody did something. It wasn't nothing in that case that somebody really turned. It was just like little petty shit. So it was just so then I think that our next situation was what? Oh, you did the when me and Disaster battle. Right? And then you did the whatever you titled it.
You had a battle with Disaster.
Right.
Before you left that weekend, because I was supposed to go.
Right.
I ended up not being able to go.
Right.
And you was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Start your YouTube page.
Right.
I talked to you about that shit like 3 weeks ago. Why you ain't do it yet? They fucking with you. Like, that's what you said. So I started the YouTube page. And then that week, that's what you were saying. You was like, yo, to get your watch hours.
Right.
Drop the recaps on the events.
Right.
Recap. So I put a blog out for you and Disaster.
And it said, what it say?
It said, Disaster for the algorithm, ?
Right.
And you didn't like it.
And I said, yo, clickbait the rest of them niggas, but don't clickbait the nigga who you making money with or trying to make some bread with, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said, and then I'm telling this to the fans that I was telling you. I'm like, after you can do all of that shit to other niggas, but the reason why we're supposed to be a team, nigga, we control the algorithm. I say, yo, I control this shit. Verb control this shit. If I call Verb right now and say, yo, Verb, I need you to do such and such, a Verb's gonna go such because he got a fan base. He listen. We getting bread together. So if you say something.
Who's gonna go?
We code ours, right? So it was what I'm saying is, being that they know that, but they know that we close now.
Yeah.
Yo, he do the podcast, so they work together. Every week. So when Froze go in there and say, yo, Eazy such and such and such, they be like, it must be more true because the nigga he be around now do it. Bro, we not about to fuck no paper, even if that's how you feel.
Smoking.
No, you're not about to smoke me because it happened.
No, for sure.
It happened. I'm only talking about
what perception
happened.
Of you.
No, I'm just telling you of the reasons of what happened, but I'm telling you that happened. All right. So it's just like, oh, all right, you dig what I'm saying? You was like, all right. Even first of all, I'm about to smoke you because your brother told you that the clickbait was drawn.
Nah, but let me give you, what was the explanation I gave you? That was my second or third YouTube video I put up. I was new in the YouTube streets, remember?
Yeah,
I was still trying to, I wasn't even monetizing yet. Right?
You probably was monetizing.
Nah, I swear to God, I was not monetized yet. No, I was not. It was my third video.
Y'all monetized fast as shit, though.
Faster than a motherfucker. Right. No, but also there was traffic coming back and forth from the podcast. I'm not ignorant to that.
Okay.
It was my third video. It was clickbaity, but it was my third video I ever posted it. And when I posted it, I can tell you as a man, I didn't think it would offend you. Because when you watched the blog, I had you in it.
You did. You said that to me.
And I gave a good review.
No, you told me
But you told me, you said even still, Froze, that clickbait and shit corny. So for me, when I
said for me, though, because I dig it to do the other shit.
I understand. And I told you, I ain't think you looked at it that way.
Right.
And as a friend and as a coworker, even if I disagreed and I let you know I disagreed, I I told you I understand where you came from. My bad.
Right.
So even if you felt like I never clickbaited again after that. So it wasn't like.
But we was doing the podcast
for
that
sure.
Remember?
Yeah,
like,
we did the podcast
that day. So it wasn't that was the last straw of the podcast. I just said, yo, Pep Pro, such and such. It was what we did. But at the end of the day, you got to look at it from, if you take yourself out of your body and put it in mind, you're like, all right, he just did this, right? He just did this. And now it's like, this is like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm just on some shit, like, careful.
Copy.
Because
you had a lot going on.
I'm in 2023 right now. Everybody is using Eazy name for something.
Copy.
You dig what I'm saying? So now it's looking like, all right, let me just make sure that this nigga's not on the wave with the rest of these niggas.
Right.
I could make you a whole list who tweeted and blogged about me.
Sure.
That made bread. You dig what I'm saying? Like that at the perfect time. That's the perfect time to link with Eazy. You dig what I'm saying? So when certain shit start looking a certain way, you start to tune in. So boom, right? We Chrome 23 trailer, right?
Okay, can I start now? But I also would like to respond to some things you said.
Go ahead.
And then remember, we'll pick back up at the Chrome 23 trailer.
Right. Come on.
All right. So first, when you say I was cold, I think that's perception. Because right before I had linked with you, I had just came off of 30 and Head Ice the year before that. A 30 Ill Will, and people were actually considering me as one of the faces, if not the face of RBE.
Agreed.
For a hot minute. Then the year rolls over, I had the Clips battle. Now, what I will say is my situation got more lit when we started working together.
Okay.
But being cold, like acting like I was cold and then you dragged me out of the cold, I can't give you that credit because ARP had a lot to do with that.
Okay.
As far as my career goes.
Okay.
But you were hot.
Right.
And what people don't know is before you got that hot, I mean, you were coming to all my battles.
I was.
You was at you flew out to my battles in Atlanta for like 5 times straight. You was
I just want y'all to know that.
You was supporting me. You was, and I appreciate it.
And I ain't never asked for nothing. Because you know what I'm saying?
It's love.
I got you.
But I just think that we're two different friends, and that's okay. Because I think how I'm a friend and how you're a friend may be different.
I agree.
So for me, when we started to work together, I thought I had a responsibility by working with you to make sure that, I didn't over jump in, the shenanigans of what everybody was tweeting when you was going through your situation. The tweet that you talked about that I posted, that was in response to a white boy joke that you made. Right? That was in response to a white boy joke you made. I don't have an issue with it. The only thing I wish we would have did differently is when we spoke about it, I would have ravaged you even as my homie. If you felt like a nigga did something wrong, you should. No,
I talked to bros about it.
No, I know. But I was
don't like it.
Right. But at that time, I felt like that was an issue we handled and it was deaded. So I understand you saying, but at that point, Froze, I was watching you. I think when I was around you and we was working together, I showed a lot more qualities of being able to trust a nigga than the guy you might have been painting that you had to watch. You understand what I'm saying? Because right, for sure. I understand what you're saying. Because one thing I never did was drop any of your personal business.
Understood.
I never mentioned the word Remy or Pat Poose when you went through that whole situation when everybody was dropping blogs. You never seen me mention those words.
I didn't expect you to do that.
Right. No. And I'm not asking. They don't make no awards for that. So I ain't asking for a pat on the back. What I'm doing is I'm addressing the timeline on where I felt like I held you down. And when we weren't working together, I had 2 blogs about you. Right. And they were in response to things.
You clickbaited them, Joe.
For sure, I clickbaited them.
Okay. As long as we can respect that, I fuck with it, though. I didn't have to like it, though.
No, you don't have to like it, but what you got to respect is what I never did was cross that line. We not cool no more, so let me tell you about, fuck that, because it ain't that deep. And what I really thought everything we had an issue was, I thought you was a little sensitive. And the reason why I thought you was sensitive is because you had a lot going on. So I was close to the situation. So I could put myself in your shoes slightly and say, you know what? How the fuck does it feel to wake up every day to hate mail? Right. How does it bad comments? Right. Niggas trying to troll you. Right. That must be tough. Right. So I can understand your position. And in that position, you might not make all the right decisions.
Or right, let me just push back right here, right? Or is being that if you're gonna play that role as I'm gonna be like more thorough than some of the niggas, and respectfully, I could say that came out to be true, right? So you would know you would know it at hand. So if you was like, yo, how does it feel to do this and that and that? The fact that you would join in on it, that eliminates all that. Yo, how would you feel about such and such? Because you still took the opportunity when it was beneficial for you.
So I think
to do it though.
So I think
if you was gonna be if you gonna be thorough, you gotta be thorough. You mean all out the board?
Nah,
to make you mad or not?
No, for sure. No. But see, you're asking for perfection when you're imperfect. Right, you got
no.
So no, but
that was just okay.
Think about what you're saying.
I'm listening.
I got friends that have done nut shit.
Right.
I love them niggas to death. If I don't have a lot of friends, a friend isn't somebody I look for.
Right.
It happens natural. That's what friendship's about. Then I fuck with ball. And we rock out. We go out. We, whatever the case may be, we may play video games together. Right. We might have an interest in trading baseball. I don't trade baseball cards, but I'm just making an example. Right. I got different friends for different reasons. I don't go paintball gun shooting with Eazy. That's my white boy Alex.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Right. So I don't hold my friends to perfection because I'm not perfect.
I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So if I made a mistake, I'm always man enough to apologize for it. And I'm not going to hold no grudge. You understand what I'm saying? And just like I was over when we got to the, let's get to the issue where...
Chrome 23.
Chrome 23.
Okay.
So...
This was the last one.
This was the big fight where me and Eazy stopped talking.
But and this is why I want to fix this. But go ahead, because I know where it's going to go, but it's a part in this story that is like you don't say. So, I mean, I'm about to fix it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So they never heard the story. That's the first time.
He's about to give you some act right.
Give me some act right?
Yeah, he's about to give you some act right.
No Diddy. So...
No Diddy.
So... Bro, it's wild. He's a wild boy. You know, if you go to FrozenbergTV.com, he got the no pause shirts. He got no pause shirts.
Yeah, no pause.
Check the website out. So, Eazy set up a video shoot.
I did.
He said, yo, Froze, Chrome trailer, we getting it done. Everybody got their footage in. You not late, but you the last ball. Get your footage in. I got a camera crew coming to meet you. I got them Ubering to you. They gonna come to your crib. Remember, we set it all up on Tuesday. This was like Sunday. I'm like, all right, bet. It's a go. You even text me boy number. Y'all go ahead from here. Monday come around. I get a call from Avo. Avo like, hey, Froze. Hey, buddy, did you shoot your trailer footage yet? And I'm like, what's up, Avo? Nah, I said, Eazy set up a camera crew for me tomorrow when I get off work. I'm going over there and I'm taking care of that. I already got my skit put together. You see the skit that I did. Right. I already got my skit put together. I know what I'm going to do. He said, well, buddy, now mind you, we was blogging at this point. He said, buddy, do me a favor. How do you shoot your blogs? How does bro shoot your blogs? I said, with a cell phone right now? He said, with a cell phone? He said, that's like HD. It's good to go. So just tell him to shoot your trailer skit the same way he shoots your blogs. So I'm like, all right, bet. And he said, just email it over to me. So I text your cameraman, boy.
Right.
Yo, boy, I'm good. I took care of the camera shit. You ain't even got to waste your time coming down here and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll holla at Eazy. You good. Don't worry about nothing.
Right.
Appreciate you.
Take care of it.
Eazy calls me Tuesday, the day of the shoot. Now, I don't know. Answer me this. Because before I tell him how you was talking to me, were you having a rough day before we got on the phone?
It was, but know that's in between all of that, though.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That's in between everything. That's through.
After we're at the last part. Everything that happened.
I'm in going on.
So you were heated.
It's a rough day.
No. Hold on. So no, fuck it. I'm here with you. This is where I'm at with you right now.
Right.
Okay. Right. So I answer the phone. Everything good. Yo, what's up, E? Hey, yo, tell me why you canceled that video shoot. So, yo, I'm thinking the nigga on a treadmill or some shit, or maybe he in like a gym and the music loud, right? Like, I'm like, oh, why is he talking so fucking loud right now? I said, Avo told me to shoot the shit on the phone. He said it was cool if I shoot it the way I shoot my blogs. He said, is that nigga paying you? Yo, so now I'm like,
I said that.
So hold on, y'all.
I thought that was a valid question. I thought that was a valid question.
All the questions were very valid.
Fair questions.
The tone of the questions was a little excessive.
No, it was out of pocket.
So now, like he said, we Leos, right? Yeah. I can't even answer questions straight now because my mind is going to, yo, why the fuck are you yelling and talking to me like this, bro? You know what I'm saying? So once we go there, the conversation gets off topic. Right. I say, yo, E, all right, Avo might not be fucking paying me. I said, but at the same time, he's shooting the trailer. So if the nigga who's shooting the trailer calls me and says, yo, shoot it like this, why would I think something ain't right? Yeah, but why wouldn't you call me and run that by me? Like, he not paying you. You supposed to hit me and I set that shit up. Like, you doing too much.
He ODing a little bit, y'all.
He doing too much.
He ODing a little bit.
So I bang on it. No, Diddy, I'm fuck out of here. So, but look, I'm on the turnpike, right? Yo, I'm on the turnpike.
He ODing on this joint. That shit good,
I'm on the turnpike, and yo, my fucking windows is fogging up from the steam coming out my forehead right now, bro. I'm so heated because I'm talking. I'm like, yo, and you not answering the phone and shit. So I'm like, yo, who the fuck is he talking to? Like, why he talking to me all crazy? Now I'm going there with it and shit. I call him back. So we get back on the phone, and we still not, like, it's not there.
Yeah.
We still, nah, bro, I understand what the fuck you doing. You trying to do way too much right now. It was simple. Go see the camera. He toned down a little bit, but he's still saying what he's saying. And he not hearing me say, yo, me doing it the way Avo did it is as innocent as I'm trying to tell you it is. Nigga, I wasn't on no fuck Eazy pocket, the cameraman. It wasn't like that.
Do it my way.
But I still could. Now, mind you, all the things that he just told you he had an issue with before we told that story, I didn't know that he was still harboring that.
Right.
So if I did, maybe I could understand why we were at that point. But to me, I'm like, I didn't know that. This is the first time we having a convo like this. Live.
Yeah, live. That's what I said.
So for me, you felt like that tone was justified because you had personal feelings towards certain things that happened prior leading up to that. But me, I'm not knowing your feelings. So my mindset goes straight to, yo, who the fuck is he talking to and why is he talking to me like that? As a man, we both 30 with kids. Nigga yelling at me?
Yeah,
type shit. So that's the story, y'all.
No, I don't think that. Okay,
that's corny.
No, it goes a little bit after that.
All right, talk to me.
Because what happened was, it wasn't just a conversation. It was my John was there. You know what I mean? And he knew that, and he was like, "You're talking to me crazy." You know what I mean? Around other people.
Yeah, we don't talk to each other like that.
Right, and that's what you said, right? I was hot. You was absolutely right. Not only did you say that, the person I was with, they said it. E, you out of pocket.
Shout out to sis.
You dig what I'm saying? I say,
all right.
You
got a pocket.
Yeah, you out of pocket.
Yeah.
I say, cool. But through situations, this is, bro, every day I'm going through shit.
Usually I could call and smooth this shit over.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Monkey went to the story. So, bros, we remember, and shout out to Job, we had other people working on our podcast. It wasn't just me and you.
Absolutely.
Two producers.
Right.
Bros and Job.
Bros, right.
And Bros, when he called me, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to rumble. Right. So he like, yo, shut up, you talking crazy. I'm about to call him right now and dead all this and shit. This was like the third time he had made a phone call to where we had an issue where and he deaded it. So he called me back and he was like, man, fuck that nigga. I'm like, so mind you now, like I'm little bro, super overprotective over my brother. Right. But my brother not like that. Mm-hmm. Bro's not like that. So when he called back and he said, fuck that nigga, I'm like, yo, I know he ain't disrespect my brother. I'm like, yo, what'd he say? He said he didn't say nothing. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good ending. It's cool. We go. We'll talk about it later when we calm down and shit. Right. He waited till about a month and a half to actually tell me. Was it way longer? He waited so long to tell me what y'all said in that conversation and shit like that. And I'm actually glad as a big bro he did that because I felt like tempers would have flared and we wouldn't be able to do what we doing now, which is sitting there.
I was talking out of pocket.
Now you said some shit that would just bother me, but it wasn't that deep.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
No, it wasn't that deep.
No, it wasn't disrespectful.
It wasn't like trying to demean me or nothing. It was more.
But it was stern, and it was how you felt.
I mean, but at that point, it was like, you know what I'm saying. That is how I feel.
Yeah, that's how you felt.
What I'm saying. But listen, I will say this, and I'm going to say this to you and to the chat: is what you don't say is, I text you. and says, you know what? I know what I did was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I said, let me finish this battle because there's a lot of shit that's going on with me right now. And after the battle, we could talk about the podcast. Did I not, or did I text you that? Let's keep it a bean.
Well,
let's keep it a bean.
The word podcast might not have been used.
No, podcast was in there.
I remember the conversation. I said, yo, we need to speak.
Right.
Like, it's imperative that we speak. And you said, Froze, I got a lot of shit going on.
Right.
I got writing and rehearsing. Let me get through these battles and we'll figure it out. Right. That's exactly what you said.
That's
so
I apologize in that whole thing about the
you also said, and if you think it's all on me while we where we at, you wrong.
But I still feel like
no, but at the same time,
I still feel like I can still apologize.
No,
and still
for sure.
Say, yo, I was wrong about this.
But hold on.
But nigga, that's not where it ended. Though.
I understand, but think about how I'm like, all right, well, nigga, so he telling me, yo, I know we going through something. And I did some fucked up shit.
Right.
But you did some fucked up shit too. But we ain't gonna talk about it for a month. Like, I'm like, hold the fuck up. So you telling me I did some shit wrong where I think I'm in the right? I don't think.
Okay.
And I gotta wait until your Geechee battle to talk about it. The fuck I look like? So I just think hold on.
Can I just respond to that?
Yeah.
Do you think that's kind of like it's being selfish? Because now you're taking yourself out of what I have to be going through. If I tell you, my nigga, I got a lot of shit going on, and
I didn't press you for the comment.
No, you didn't. But how you felt priority-wise, that's the last thing on my list.
That's not why. But that's not why I announced that we wasn't doing a podcast.
But I never officially told you we was never doing it. The reason why I said it afterwards is when you announced it. I said, all right, well, fuck it. Now we not doing it. That's what happened.
Ja did.
How can Ja tell you that?
I was a partner. We was all.
Yeah, but you didn't hear that from me, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's like him telling me that it's not going down. We all on the same team.
But at the end of the day, you gotta go. We the stars of the podcast,
I understand that, but
how can these niggas tell me you can't do a podcast?
I don't want to get. Well, nah, I just figured we weren't talking. But you still were talking to Ja. I still was talking to Ja. We all still was. Me and you wasn't talking. So if Ja was like, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit probably dead, bro. I think that shit dead. And we ain't talking, and we ain't on the same speaking terms, bro. Listen, we ain't fucking dating no Diddy. You my homie, so it's like I ain't gonna sit. If I feel like you in your feelings and you ain't ready to talk, at what point do I gotta be like, you know what? Listen, whenever he ready, I'm ready to talk now, but he not. So whenever he ready to talk, come holler at me. But hold on, even though we had that conversation, because you leaving the part out, because I want to get to this. I want to get to this interview.
Go ahead.
This shit Ricky Lake right now.
Go ahead. Because that's what you wanted to go there. I'm like, all right, fucking go there.
I had a 5-minute segment for this, but I'm glad because this is healthy. We needed this. Now, we needed this. Now, because obviously you had to just go off your chest.
Shouts out to y'all.
But everything we said, you knew. Everything I said in this microphone, you knew.
Now, hold on. If you remember, we had got our entourages had got mixed up into a little physical altercation at the Chrome event.
Okay,
we talked about it after this, though. You was like, Froze, my bad. I didn't even think like that.
I said that.
You apologized.
Damn.
But hold on.
Because I didn't know, though.
Yeah, but
I didn't know.
All I'm trying to do is let you know where I'm like, you know what? Nah, we really ain't fucking with each other.
Right.
Because that situation happened at the event.
It did.
And nobody really knew about it. No cameras caught it.
I want you to explain that because then people will probably know why your situation was why you did what you did, because you have to explain that to let niggas know why you did that, because you was in a different mind. If we would have never talked about that, I wouldn't even have knew.
Right. So we wasn't talking.
Right.
All right. So boom.
Y'all both not wrong though. Y'all just speaking
Eazy
from
had an entourage of like
fire.
fucking 25 niggas. I was at the Chrome event with like 10 of mine, maybe like 8 to 10 of mine. It was close to Philly, right across the bridge. We home. Right. Some other dudes had walked in with your opponent that was from the town.
Right.
And entourage just started going back and forth, and before you know it, it started becoming a physical altercation. My homies was all on the banister around the production area where they was doing the commentary.
Right.
So I seen it going down, and I'm like, yo, come around the barricade. I was going to bring them into the gated off spot where Vada and them, I was actually ready to do an interview.
Right.
And as they were shimmying across the fucking gate, the shit got crazy. And then, you know, my niggas started getting pushed around. I'm trying to grab them, pull them over the gate. It got crazy. And I looked at you, and you was sitting up on the bar eating buffalo wings, I think. And and I'm like, I'm looking at E, and I'm like, yo, your folks know my folks. You know my folks. Yo, tell your people to chill. It's me. Yo, it's Froze. Oh, damn, y'all see me and y'all still ain't chilling? oh, so y'all don't fuck with me. And I look at you up there knocking back barbecue wings. I'm like, yo, all you got to do is say, yo, chill. So from that point, from that point, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Maybe we not good then. And I made my decision from that point, yo, I wasn't working with him no more. Right. And that was where my mind was. Okay, there was a lot of shit that transpired.
So let me tell them, the whole time, we didn't know that was his folks. We thought they came in with the other.
It was a melee. It was like 70 niggas in a small space.
Yeah, it was like so we thought they came in with the other niggas the whole time. And and the reason why he know that, because it was one of our folks. It was Ja.
Yeah. Yo, y'all don't understand.
Yeah, though. It wasn't even like one of my niggas.
I am in a mosh pit shoving match, and there's a gate between me and the fight.
Right.
But my homies is pent up over the gate. Yeah. I can't get them over the gate because the weight of the melee is on the gate. Right. So as I'm trying to pull my homie over the gate, I'm looking at E, and E like, he looked like Rashad when he was in the jail scene in Fresh Prince. He was like, I swear we looked at each other, and I'm like, E, help. Yo, E, help. What the fuck? And E, little napkin. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. We ain't talked since.
Yo, no real shit, but and then like I remember when we first talked and you told me that, I said, damn, that's crazy.
Shit, I ain't even noticed.
I said I didn't even know.
I'm like, I thought we looked at each other.
You know what I mean? Because when them niggas and Ja tell you, when they called me the next day and told me it was y'all folk, I was like,
no, Ja came over immediately and was like, yo, Ja such a gangster. Ja was like, yo, I'm sorry. I did not know you was with Froze.
Right.
My man like, nah. He said, all right, listen, I'm sorry. You want to go out back and shoot the fade? I respect that.
Right.
You want to shoot the fade with me right now? I fucked up. So I'm like, yo, no fades. Right. Chill, y'all wildin'. There's too much shit going on here. Yeah. But nah, Ja made it right.
Yeah, and I just didn't know. You thought I knew.
But Ja had a lot going on, so maybe I assumed Ja would have told you. But, you know, I think all in all, that's another reason, though, why I didn't tell the full story besides saying it was because I thought it was petty. I thought a lot of that shit was avoidable.
All of that shit was petty.
I thought a lot of that shit was avoidable.
But the moral of the story is, I'm got shit that I'm thinking. He got shit that he thinking. Yeah. He got me responsible for a whole situation I wouldn't even have knew. Like a nigga could have came in, boom, for a situation I didn't even know. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, as far as the streetwise, you think, yo, he know.
Right.
Like, I'm talking streetwise. Like, shit happens. Shit happens all the time. Mm-hmm. Somebody assumes that this person did something the whole time. You don't even know nothing. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, he said, Froze, just telling you mad he ain't give you no wings. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me tell you something about Eazy. I'll tell you about something because I've been to restaurants with him multiple times.
Absolutely.
E don't like eating food by himself.
I don't.
So he'll order a big ass, like oversized platter. You want some of this? You know what I mean? Yeah, all right. So, yeah, it wasn't about the wings. It was about him eating the wings, acting like he ain't seen me. Mo Abdul said, thought it was going to be Verb. Thank God it's not. Damn, shout out to Eazy. We got love for Verb.
What?
No.
What do you mean?
Everybody, when I put the clue up, they thought it was going to be Verb. Oh. I got y'all. I put a David Ruffin clue up when he was snapping and shit. Telling me, I made you bitches. You can't do this to me.
I don't think I'm that though. I don't think I'm that. But see, all right. So, but I guess that was the end of like that. And after that, it was just like he went mute, I went mute, and shit like that. Yeah. And you know what I mean?
And I kept it tall like a real brother would do. And I kept it solid like a real homie would do.
No, you did.
And you know, again, I don't need no award for that. And I also wanted to tell you in front of everybody, you know, you were one of the main inspirations. A lot of people told me, but it was at a time where me and you had a conversation. I was seeing some of the comments on your channel about me on the podcast,
right?
And you told me, you said, man, go start a channel. Go start a channel. Yeah, you know what I mean, and a bunch of people have told me that, but
absolutely.
we did it when we were working with you, and I appreciate it, man, because the Froze on is something to take serious now, and I appreciate you giving me that motivation.
Like everybody else, you turned on me.
No, I ain't turned on you.
Everybody else, he got lit. He got lit and was out of here on me. All right, I'm out of here.
I got a little lit.
You said, no, you listen.
A little lit, just a little bit.
You know what? You know it's fire because this is a battle rap version of it.
Yeah.
I see the shit Kai and all of them shit be doing. I be like, yo, that's fire though. You know what I'm saying? But so the fact you do it, you like that. I was like, damn, that's new and creative. So I think, I definitely think that's fire.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We wanted to bring something new to the culture, and I'm actually glad you pulled up. So I got a couple questions for you.
Okay. Yeah. So
do you want to get into the car?
Yeah, man.
I'm about to say it's 1,000 people in this joint. You want to run a trailer again?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Hey, hold on, real quick, y'all. We just getting started.
Yes.
Please hit the like button.
Absolutely.
Hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. We got 10 other super streams. If you go on our channel right now, you'll see super stream 1 through 10. We got Method Man on there, Hitman Holla. We got New Jersey Twerk, Big K. You already see we got the algorithm in the building right now. We about to run a trailer again. Make sure y'all put some ices in the chat, put some snows in the chat, and hit that like button. Go ahead, Mayor.
To talk about unforgivable, let's paint this picture. Unforgivable ain't just a word, it's a state of mind. It's that weight sitting heavy on your chest when you know you messed up. It's when you know you crossed that line. Unforgivable is a dark shadow that follows you, that shadow that never lets you forget. You win none of your battles, nigga. You trying to play me. You done lost the 40 balls in Chef Trash. You are lazy. Bragging. You are lazy. Bragging about being a PG killer when it ain't no more PGs. You are crazy. Let them know something. When it's crazy. Talking about I beat Jack Boy, Prep, and Wavy. Motherfucker, it's Jack Boy, Prep, and Wavy.
Well, look what we have here. I'm taking it as serious as it can be. In fact, I think it's going to be a new holiday. What happened to Eazy the Block Captain Day.
Why you keep hitting niggas with a ball head, Charlie? Why don't you hit them with a hollow? Because way it looks, ball heads get a nigga's mind better, just like Wallow. When I started off with this scheme, it was a little rocky. First, I couldn't follow. But it was in my creed. You thought I was going to say Apollo? That's what you get for Russian, nigga. It's Drago. Nah. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about, nigga?
This battle rap shit is getting too soft, too friendly, too emotional. How do we fix it? The best way to do that is to take that shit back where it belongs. To the streets. To the trenches.
I don't care about jail. Save all your preaching. Congratulations, you caught a case and we glad you beat it. And we know that you was locked, bro. The fuck you want a taco? That ain't. And we know that you was locked, bro. The fuck you want a taco? That ain't good enough? Well, how about this welcome home Roscoe?
I'm really from the trenches. I really made that trenches shit authentic. I've been talking that shit for 10 years. I've been giving off that vibe. I've been giving off that energy.
I grip the golf club so precise. Long iron, hold it tight. They like, what's that, a hole in one? No, that's a hole in mine.
You already know what it is. Not only my motherfucking bro, but it's that motherfucking time, my nigga. It's that motherfucking time, bro. Y'all know what it is, nigga. Yeah, they got clean at the trenches.
That's why I look at every pastor as a dipshit. And you gonna be there every Sunday at the pew, just a dicklet. You ever got baptized before? I don't know why. You never did shit.
With so many
No one perform like us, no one rap like us, no one talk like us. Let's keep it rap. They won't ever make another clean. And they damn sure won't make another dot.
Spit that cap into it. Slide up, stab it through, slide up, diagonal, drag it through, then pass it back to my mans. Lateral.
He's a nobody down here, a no one. This an away game for him.
Hey, I said we gonna see who really a done in this state. I'm really a done in this state.
Think forgiveness comes easy? Not on these streets. Forgiveness is earned. It's fought for, tooth and nails. You want to be forgiven? You gotta bleed for that joint. You gotta show true remorse and repentance. You gotta work hard to prove you ain't gonna make that same mistake again. But some things, and I do mean some things, just can't be forgiven. Some damages run too deep, stains your soul like ink on paper. You can't just erase that. You can't just wash it away with tears. That shit branded on you. It's a mark of shame you carry with you to your grave. Talk about unforgivable. Know this, it's more than just a word. It's a warning. It's a reminder of the consequences of our actions. You know what I'm saying? It's promo. It's promo for the battle. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Come on. You gotta run it.
Yeah. May 4th, Miami. It's gonna be a movie. And I ain't gonna hold you, E.
Oh, my fault. That's my fault. All right, man. Let's go.
I ain't gonna hold you. We got a voting poll up. They got you 77 to 23% that you're gonna win the battle versus Clips.
Okay. I mean, I kind of figured.
Did you expect those type of numbers?
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be that type of battle. You know what I'm saying? See, Clips has and my only concern with this battle was to actually promote it. And how do I sell this battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't about the actual writing, because Clips has a way to, when he knows this battle, he can't come in here and do, like, if you're going to get any type of redemption or back onto the map, it's with this battle.
I got you. Hold on. Play Too Hype. Shout out to both of y'all brothers for that dope conversation. Dope to see two men talk out their issues and be able to express themselves. Shout out to Play Too Hype. Tizzle W, glad to see you brothers back rocking real shit. Shout out to you, good brother, and to my mod. Let's get a Take This Walk With Me segment a few times a year where y'all get together and do it live. This was fire. Should run it back sometimes. Shout out to you, AK. Love is love. This is what I think about you and Clips.
Okay.
Everybody can say what they want to say about Clips, because I say it too.
Right.
If he shows up, we're going to be happy about it.
No, absolutely. But how do I sell it, though? Because I'm going to sell it. You mean it's going to sell it?
I'm going to put the final nail in the coffin.
Okay.
Clip's been dragging his ass around for about 2 years off and on. Has he had a good performance here and there throughout? Absolutely. Right. But have we ever been able to put together 3 to 4 to 5 Clips battles in a row? I can't remember the last time I've seen that type of consistency from Clips.
Okay, well, but let me say this, though.
Okay.
If Clips is... because this is why he still gets booked. If Clips is Clips and he's at his best, he could beat any battle rapper in the world, and that go for you too.
Go for you too.
I'll smoke that nigga. Now
you probably will.
At his best. I'm talking about, but see, we only get 1 million views if he's at his best.
One of them.
You dig what I'm saying? Like the only way I get to 1 million views for this battle if Clips is Clips.
Right.
Anything he bullshit, start doing anything that cuts it in half.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. But if Clips is actually real Clips, because, like I said, his fan base kind of travels. Yeah. You see Charlie Clips versus Eazy the Block Captain on YouTube, you're going to click. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I got people, like, literally flying in for this battle from, like, yo, we want to see this battle because Clips is my favorite battler. You're my new favorite battler.
Why Clips and not Big K?
Well, I think...
Seem to have a lot to say about RBE nowadays.
I mean, you know...
Why not
RBE? Because RBE has been a prominent platform.
Did you duck Big K for the Miami card?
No, I didn't. He actually has a battle. I wasn't going to be his battle anyway. Okay. But he actually has a battle somewhere.
You still interested in that battle?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I'm still. You mean, bro? You mean I'm the algorithm?
Yeah, no question, no doubt about it.
Like, listen,
that's that battle.
1.3 in the chat. Highest view super stream, by the way. Highest view super stream. Highest view super stream. Hitman Holla was here. New Jersey Twerk was here. Big K was here. Method Man was here. Method Man. Whoa. Iron Lung. No Diddy. And then we had Jazz the Rapper. We had Ace Amin. We had Gerald McCoy.
And this is the highest stream?
This is the highest viewed super stream we've had. I don't make the numbers. I just report them.
Now I gotta do the proper.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, go ring the bell.
You know what bell it is?
Ring the bell. It's one.
I'll ring the bell. I don't even know. Look, I got the key.
Yeah, Iron Lung was in the building. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. FrozenbergTV.com for all the merch. I don't care if y'all screen record and put these on social media. Share the stream. We appreciate it. Shout out to E Block, The Set, Frozone. We got a couple fan bases in here. Check what that is. Oh, it's easy. Okay. All right. Algorithm. It's algorithming.
Oh, all right.
Tell me about Doc and Clean. I see a couple people saying Clean ain't going to show up. What you think about that?
No, he's going to show up.
He going to be there?
All right, for this particular battle, Clean, you know, we only did like 1/4%, 25%. You know what I'm saying? So you get the most of that shit on the back end. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. He agreed. He coming. Every time I do business with Clean.
I love Clean. Clean, I'll book you. I ain't going crazy on that deposit. I'm not going crazy on that deposit.
No, but
Bare men.
On some shit like that though, every time me and Clean has a business affair, he always shows up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Clean.
Yeah, I'm not saying that what he do ain't, you dig what I'm saying, but when it comes to me, and we did business about 2 times, maybe 3 times, and he
show up.
Every time.
What made you go with Dot versus Clean?
Well, okay, so Dot is that first trenches. When people was getting dragged off the card.
Right.
You know what I mean? Dot was one of them guys.
He held it down.
He stayed on the card. So, you know, I think like...
and he actually was all right that night. He had a good night.
I mean, that's at a fire.
Yeah, he had a good night that night, yeah.
Right? And so, you know, anytime I get an opportunity, you know, when it comes to Dot and he want to battle somebody and I can make it happen, it'll happen. Okay. You dig what I'm saying here. So, yeah.
That's fire. And then you got 2 tournament battles.
I have 2 tournament now.
Don Marino.
You're going to just skip over the Av
No,
battle?
Oh, we have to talk about Evan Froze.
I mean, you just gonna skip over Evan Froze? Like,
well, let's talk about it then. Man, put a poll in the chat. Who wins? Evan Froze. You know, listen, I got a lot of respect for Av.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that I think I don't have working in my favor for this battle is sometimes I battle big names, and for some odd reason, they play games. Whether that's a lack of respect or thinking that I'm not as talented as them, I don't know why. But a lot of big battles I have, my opponent play around. Av know how fire I am, and he know how dangerous I am, and I'm not. There's no secret in this battle.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to catch him sleeping. He knows better. Like, I talked to Av. Av knows better. He knows how serious it could get with Froze in a battle. And that pit style battle, no stage, is perfect for me and Av. So I'm excited for it. Excited for my first battle in 6 months.
You think it's gonna be easy?
Nah, but when you at this level, not a lot is easy.
I agree.
You know what I mean? We have the pros, and we at the top level of battling. And when you at that level, there's not too many easy nights. You know what I mean? Unless you go into an off league or something like that. Right. You know what I mean? So to me, I call these fights sanctioned bouts. I'll probably be the underdog going into this battle, which I'm very comfortable being the underdog. I'm the underdog in a lot of battles, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I think Av's a puncher, but I think what Froze do poses a few different threats to what Av does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I see the poll. I'm voting. Okay. 64-38.
They got Av on you?
They got Av on me.
In your chat?
In my chat. Well, I got a lot of people here though.
Chat, don't disrespect this chat.
My chat thorough.
Don't disrespect this chat.
Yeah, my chat thorough.
It's kind of
It's a couple. There's probably a couple of my members in here that voted for Av.
Okay.
They real. They gonna keep it a bean.
What, 64%? That's a little.
That's an underdog.
That's an underdog.
Well, how can you? Most people would try to rank Av above me, and then say that's crazy if I'm the underdog when we match up.
No, I don't. Okay, so I don't think that he's a. I don't think. All right, I don't think he's above you. I have a thing with. I guess I would say you and Av. Like it's like top tier here, mid tier here, and I feel like y'all both is like right there, like I'm in the middle, and it'd be like. Can you do a top tier performance?
60-40?
60-40
shit done tightened up a little bit. No Diddy. 60-40.
You know, 60-40 good.
Is Chrome and the Trenches going to be in the same venue?
That part right now, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but y'all do know Chrome is more loud.
Yeah.
Trenches is more
gutter.
Yeah, I want that look though.
Yeah.
That's not the look that she wants. She wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, like
I could tell, like by the trailer, it was real Miami Vice.
Right, you know what I mean, like that.
Yeah.
Yo, stop looking like that.
Hey, all right, hold on. Before we get up out of here, I got a couple questions for you.
Okay, come on, let's do it.
I got a couple questions for you, right? All right. Are you interested in being Surf's first battle back?
Bro, ask all them Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, so come on, man. I'm here.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
don't let him tell you again.
Rapid fire. That's my shit.
All right.
Rapid fire. I got you. Hey, what made you join gun titles, and what did you learn from it, if anything?
Okay.
It's a good question.
Okay, so before the chess battle, right? I was contacted by Surf, and basically was on some like, yo, if like this battle goes to the par, like I want you in the squad. You know what I'm saying, like that. See,
type shit.
I mean, and look, man, I actually wanna salute that though, because
for sure
that part of my career did help me.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Like I'll talk facts, but I'm gonna talk the truth too. You know what I mean? All the work I put in. You know what I mean? Like that, but it's a chessboard here.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, and you still have to move accordingly. And sometimes when you play chess, you might get checkmated. But then sometimes you might check the other person. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So at this instance, like I said, okay, I'm not getting no YouTube drops. I'm on that. I'm doing enough to get it a little bit on the outsource, but I need something else that's going to make me hit what people can't see. Joining gun titles at that time
was major. I'm
about to be seen. Surf about to
co-sign me. Surf was the algorithm.
He was the algorithm at that time. Absolutely. Tay-Rock there, Chess there. It's the perfect situation to go out of this app shit.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that.
Good move.
And if you look at the 3 interview, me and Surf kind of had a similar conversation like that. He basically was like, yo, I used you. And I said, no, nigga, I used you. Like, you dig what I'm saying? It was just
42, 58.
Okay. So it was more like, you the next hottest nigga. Knowing your style, we gonna put you in there because you fit the bill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know that we know what you do. Like, one thing about Surf, like, hey, yo, he always done. He not choking. I know when I call that nigga, he done. Yo, 1. Damn, that's crazy. 3. That should be done. So he already knew he knew the work. He wouldn't he knew I was coming to work. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, all right, you get the newest nigga that's popping. Since me, it still hasn't been a star yet. Like the last battle rap star has been me.
Yeah, I thought
Geechee.
Nah, he came after Geechee.
I came after. I mean, it was Twerk Geechee.
What's the boy name?
Right?
Oh my God, he fired. Tay-Rock has some like paperwork on him and some shit like that.
The nigga Kid Slade.
He was about to go.
He was about to go.
Kid Slade was about to go, right. But it for some reason, and he's still hot. For some reason, it just didn't. It didn't go.
It's similar like me, Hattie. Hattie was on his way out, so
right.
When he did that when they caught him on camera with that shit.
It hurt everything.
He just hurt.
Right.
It don't take away he was still fired, but once certain shit. And that brings it back to me. Certain images can last that shit. Certain images can't. Nigga, the last 6 to 10 months, niggas that threw everything at me they possibly can.
So you thought it was beneficial at that point in your career by joining with them?
Yes,
and it worked in a positive manner.
Listen, I thought it was fire. That that gun titles, it was more than 1 or 2 things. It was like they not a group. It's only Tay-Rock, it's only Surf. To add me and Chess and then Prestavia, it was like a group. They're like, that's fire to be, because it's the first of it. You know what I mean? Like that. So I'm in there.
And shit was lit.
And it was, listen, that shit was lit.
So
bro.
would you stay on Surf's name? Would you be interested in being Surf's first matchup back?
No. I'm giving it $1.
Okay. Would you be?
But I'll be his second match.
What about K-Shine?
Keep it $1, huh?
K-Shine.
What you mean?
Would you be K-Shine? If K-Shine say Eazy, Trenches set it up. I'm with it.
I battle K-Shine.
Yeah.
Well, caffeine?
Do your fucking
no, that's something I forgot. I forgot. That's what I
But that's
I think
I battle Sean.
I'm about 100% sure I've probably seen that.
That's the joint. If God could walk on water, so can I.
You said that for Sean?
Yeah.
I didn't even have a bar about that.
That's the
Yeah.
that's
I
and
ain't never
that,
seen-
and that trended. That
Yeah, no,
went
it
viral.
did. It did. I forgot you about a shot.
Right there. So
all right, so you don't want to be his first battle back. Well, what about Rock? You didn't battle him.
Right, I'll battle Rock.
You didn't battle Rock.
I think that. Listen, I think it's this.
You're not
right?
ducking Rock, right? We ain't going there.
No. I think everybody knows it's clear. It's more about the politics.
Okay.
You mean about that? Because I'm not going to even sit here and say I think he's ducking.
Well, you made a post and said, "Hey, URL, let's let bygones be bygones." Was that a troll or were you serious?
I was trolling. I was.
No, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I forgot they battled. Jesus walk on water, so can I. Seen it. God did too. He said it wrong.
I was trolling, but I don't not know that the return of Eazy on URL is going to be big.
Yeah, that would be a big deal.
You dig what I'm saying? I understand that. You dig what I'm saying like that? So it's the fact that it's a couple of things we would have to talk about.
For sure.
You dig what I'm saying? But you mean, would I turn down a certain amount? Probably not.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? But the terms have to be the terms. Now, I'm in a situation where I don't have to bend to terms.
Yeah, you could do your own.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. If this is what you want, it has to be this, that. And can we agree and negotiate? Absolutely. But you know what I'm saying? It would have to be that and all of that. But am I like, yo, URL, you have to take me back? Nigga, I'm the algorithm. Highest stream on the Frozone.
Yeah. You know, that's an accolade nowadays.
Come on, like,
shout out to Frozen Bros.
I come here and
love. I appreciate that too. By the way.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
So, well, do you have a hit list?
I mean, it wouldn't be a hit list. It's more of a secure my legacy.
I'm gonna find long. I'm not gonna
find. Just like I'm trying to think of the secure my. I don't know. Like, it's more of, if you think like battle rap, I wanted it to be like, Eazy battle this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga.
Yeah.
So it's not about who I want to battle. It's about who I need to battle to become one of the best niggas in the world. That's about me. Niggas think it's about bread. It's not about bread. I battle Big K. I think Big K has to be on there. I think Tay Rock has to be on there.
Okay.
As much
How
as
we
people,
talking?
Right.
Why that political shit?
No, that's not political. That's just me being.
I want to hear some names.
Big K. All right, I'll tell you the names. Yeah. Rock. You know what I'm saying? Rock has to be on there.
Okay.
You did, but Surf has to be on there too.
Just not the first battle back.
That's not the first battle.
Okay. So whoever catch that.
I don't trust these niggas.
Yeah.
I don't trust the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Surf probably got 3 right now ready for you.
And it don't even have to be super crazy, but he's gonna make it super crazy.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why Cassidy keep saying your name? I heard like 3 little different disses. My little brother keep dropping it in my group chat. Yo, Cass, this Eazy again.
I don't know.
What's that about?
I really don't know.
Well, he's sent a few shots.
A couple times. I thought you was cool with Cass.
I thought I was too.
Let's get into that.
I mean, the only thing we could get into, the only reason is just rap. So usually when niggas want to do that, when it's just raps, is niggas is trying to battle.
Is Cass a layup for you?
Absolutely. Layup with the middle, with the the white chalk in the middle. Like, I hit it in the middle, like
the basket with the banker. Yeah, clean. Yeah, right.
In the middle joint.
They don't hope that much. He said, the joint in the middle.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying.
Little figure roll.
It's a perfect joint.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Green bean.
Right.
Copy. Green. Okay. So now, would you take that fight though? Is that something where you like, all right, well, let's do it, Cass? If you with it?
No, I battle him.
Okay, I think I'm with that. So okay, Rock, Surf,
Mook. Right.
Okay.
Mook.
I was excited when that battle got canceled.
That's fire.
I was upset when that. Tell me about Hollow Man. Is he coming back to the trenches ever? He has such a great.
I think he should, right?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Right. I mean, we just gotta. But you gotta understand his status where he at. He wants to come out versus certain people. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Like, it has to
make sense.
To come out. He's
OG shit. Because him and Ice made so much sense.
It made sense.
It made so much sense.
Come out, you're not about to battle. I would have to call him about that.
I'm with the Sway initiation. Are you still probably in a New Jersey twerk rematch?
Oh, I need twerk on there too, but like on some like.
You ain't like how the first joint went, right?
I mean, okay, so I guess. And
it was a 1-rounder.
What happened? You got bodied?
No, I didn't.
I ain't see it.
No, I didn't. He made a statement about Do, and that's just like the first time somebody ever made like a her bar. And being that he was the nigga that actually was talking to her, it hit like. And
she was there.
Oh.
A crazy story about that is, I say, yo, I don't want you coming.
So you knew about it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was like,
see, the algorithm wouldn't have made a mistake like that. You wasn't algorithm. So I told you, you kept her ass home. Now you staying home. You let her. She came with you.
The crazy story about that is my fault. Is I didn't agree. I didn't agree for her to be there. But it was just on some shit like, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm like, all right, cool. Which I already knew.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like that. But the bar was
New Jersey twerk.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But that bar was so crazy that it just went like, boom.
It wouldn't have went if she wasn't there.
Fuck no. But that's what I was saying. I'm just like,
it wouldn't have went.
But the same thing. Listen, man.
I mean,
it's just it's not that I didn't have the IQ for it. It's just like, you know, when a nigga gets you certain matches, us being like a couple days apart for birthday, you just want to prove it to them niggas.
Yeah. You think he really think you can't fuck with him?
All right, come on.
All right, I'll show you this shit different.
And it got to that point, like, you don't think? All right, come on.
Okay.
But my ego, and then the battle happened. My ego was like, nigga, you should have deflated that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, but it was more. But I knew it was going to happen. I just knew it was going to happen like that. It happened, though. And all of that. So, being that now, it's a lot more things to actually talk about.
Right.
That I think that battle will be good. So, I want that.
And he can't use that again, so.
I don't fuck with her no more.
Right.
I got a question.
Who talks about the nigga who he was fucking with?
Well, it's battle rap, though.
Yo, they love that shit.
It's battle rap, though.
They be like, yo,
I was about to say.
They like, yo, shorty you was fucking with 7.5 years ago. They be like, shorty you was fucking with 7.5 years ago. Yeah, she did this.
I better not hear nothing. We're going to talk about it. Fuck you talking about.
So, I got a question for y'all in the chat. I want the chat to put ICEs in the chat if they be fucking with it.
Okay,
right?
Ice is in the chat. We were always with an ice in the chat.
Would y'all be with bringing the Take This Walk With Me podcast back?
I wasn't ready for that
question. Where's the other questions?
I didn't have that here.
Hold on. This was my question.
These niggas lying me.
This wasn't on my. It wasn't on my clipboard. I promise you, I wasn't.
Line me up, yo.
I swear to God, we didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that.
Good question. They want to know.
I ain't seen nobody about that.
That nigga.
Look, I see a bunch of ices and I see a couple no's.
Yo.
All right. What was the transition like from being a battler to a league owner?
If you want to put that in the chat.
What?
If we should bring the podcast back.
What? Poll?
Make a poll.
Put a poll up. Pause. Hold on. I got some.
Daddy.
Yo, Froze. Call Cass now and set it up. If I call Cass right now, he's gonna be rapping for 19 minutes. And I only feel like hearing that shit for about 4 minutes. Cass, a wild boy. Shout out to G Main Event. Salute 100. Love, bro. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all the mods. Mo Clark. My money a bit funny right now, but I gotta send Froze a little something. This combo nice for a Sunday. Shout out to my guy Mo Clark. Love is love. So transitioning from being a battler to a league owner.
Okay.
Is it tougher?
It is.
Having to host battles and shit and then battle the same night?
And battle at the same time.
Host face-offs Friday, cut into it. Do you gotta over-prep?
Listen,
because you don't
all
really
these bars.
Because I be seeing a lot of pros walking around the parking lot the night before.
Right.
At a hotel.
I don't do that though.
I don't do it either. It's a sign of weakness.
I think so too.
It's a sign of weakness.
I would never see you.
And if I'm doing that, I'm in the telly with it. Yeah. Can't nobody see me now.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
but it's for nobody to see.
Yeah.
You know, because it looked like you not ready.
You're not ready.
So is it tough for you to still have to battle and like that's got to be energy draining, and that's got to be.
It's more energy draining.
Yeah, like you gotta.
I'd be almost confident that nobody's gonna say the same shit I'm gonna say.
You
know what I mean? So I don't really mind standing there, me hosting it. I do be tired though.
I got you, Marty. Let me do my job. Shout out to you for the $2. Shout out to you. I got you, Marty.
I be tired. I be tired. So
y'all know I do this. We rocking. Y'all in the rush. Y'all got somewhere to be. Pardon me, E.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead and see.
Go ahead, man.
I
was checking him. Go ahead.
All right, so
shout out to my man Marty.
I be tired though.
Okay.
So the more thing of me just being in my standing up.
Okay.
Then when it's time to battle,
okay, being on your feet and having
and then I gotta battle still, so I still gotta do that. It'd be like that, but you know what I'm saying. So far I haven't really had anything crazy. You know, we got the niggas ain't there for their flights. Alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying. People not there for their flights, or you know what I mean. I haven't really got a lot of backouts.
Okay.
So I haven't really, you know, besides when they took the people off the, you know what I mean. But I'm talking about like the day of the event. Yo, I can't come. Or 2 days of the event, yo, cancel. I haven't really had that, so I can't really tell you like you do with that. But as far as like
besides the first event,
yeah. Well, I mean, they backed out like weeks ago, so it was cool to change the card. But when I actually got to the last couple of days, when everybody in their hotel checked in, such and such, I didn't get those calls. You know, some people fly to other events and don't rap.
Yeah, I see mad rappers that just pull up.
Right. You dig what I'm saying? Like that.
Ad be everywhere.
You know what I mean? Like that. And then other times it'd be, you know, people be booked for a whole card and all that. So, you know.
Okay, so it's tough. It's tough. Not everybody probably could do that. It's tough. I know I did it one time and I had a horrible performance.
Okay.
Horrible performance. I never wanted to do it again.
Okay.
The RBE event.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I was
running
there.
that shit.
I was there.
Bros was in the back frying the shit out these chicken fingers. He had sunburn from a fryer.
Bro, that was the worst.
Now,
bro.
you probably had.
Never signed up.
You probably were one of the fastest rising stars in the time from where it just turned over for you. Right. And it was overnight success, even though you were around for 10 years. Right.
Like how you do that in there.
No, it wasn't a knock. It wasn't a knock. I actually was going to ask you, how do you keep the culture interested in keeping your name in the algorithm?
Nigga did quick as shit too. You know you rough tears.
Yeah. So how do you keep your So how do you keep your name in the algorithm? How do you keep your name? Keep these people interested in talking to you?
Right? It's so many people who never get to where I'm at. No matter if they did it for 15, 20, 25 years.
That's a fact.
You get people that's lucky that do it in the first year. You mean 2 years. You know how many times a backup quarterback got to sit behind the starter quarterback to learn just to become that person?
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
It happens all the time. It doesn't take away from your star.
Brady sat behind Drew Bledsoe.
Exactly. You be a star when it's time for you to be the star.
Right.
But sometimes it's just not your time.
Okay, so you were like a project. You just
I was more not a project. It was just I was learning what it takes to become me. You dig what I'm saying? Like when I have to go through this. You know what I mean, we got families. I had a job. I had to work. I still got kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so at that point, rap is not paying bills. You know what I mean? Like
right.
So at the end of the day, I got a job.
money.
And now,
right,
and that's paying bills.
Right now, I'm in a situation where it is
better now.
Yeah,
so,
it is paying bills. So now,
I'm sorry.
So I just I could do it. So when when a lot of people say, "Yo, you've been here for a while," I say, "Yo, the level of success that I have reached, niggas that been here before me haven't even reached that."
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like that?
Right.
No,
Right.
I'm your man. Yes. So it's just like, it's cool. You can make that a joke. But I'm still here, though.
Absolutely.
I'm still getting bread.
No,
no. I'm not talking about you.
Say,
your
story is your story.
Yeah, it's a
and
thing,
you should
though.
be proud of it.
No, so it's like people need to have stories to lead into being who they is. That's what make it the journey. It's the story. Like, this nigga was popping, went to jail, came back, he worked up, he finally got the URL, he popping. But I knew this nigga since then. It's good you know him because you see me from the bottom.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, and you see me from the top. And one thing y'all know is like,
Diddy.
Right? Yeah. Nasty word.
Chris Shepard said if we did a 2-on-2, Eazy and Froze, who would it be verse? It don't matter.
Who you want?
I think Adam Fonz would be cool.
Okay.
I think we'd cook Clips and John.
Yeah.
Stay away from.
Wait, what?
What? I think we'd cook Clips and John.
I'm about to cook Clips and I already cooked John. Yo, this nigga, I hate John.
That's crazy.
Easy. Don't step on that Trenches versus Bricks event. That shit gonna go.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing with that, right? And this is the reason why, me and ARP is going to have a combo. You know, I am going to talk to him, but I think that's the reason why he responded. Because, you know, we said something to, you know, his Bricks, and as he should. You know what I mean? Like that, right? I know how to talk back without getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But here's the thing, is when I'm not battling you, you don't have really no leeway for me to talk shit. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, I can't say you can't talk shit.
Right.
But you don't have no leeway with me.
When is my allergy spray gonna kick in?
You need Astapro.
Astapro?
It's faster, bro. 8 times faster than Flonase.
It's faster, bro.
It's faster, bro. It's faster, bro.
It's mom to you.
Astapro starts working in 30 minutes. Astapro and go.
On my card.
Okay.
Now, if that takes away from if that takes away from the event, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. But
caution would have to be in a Bricks versus event, though. That's fixable. It's fixable.
Right. So it's just like, you mean
77% said they want to see the podcast come back.
Okay. So I feel like that
I'll just report the numbers.
I mean, as you should. You know what I mean? So
you are interested in that event?
It could be.
Okay.
I mean, it could be, but it's just like we're not tolerating no craziness over here. I feel like last year I did all of that. I let niggas talk crazy. I let niggas, you know what I'm saying, like that, and I didn't say nothing. And then not only not saying nothing, I got crucified for not saying nothing.
Well, you know, it might be a 7-part series coming.
What you mean?
From ARP on these blogs.
Oh, but see, here's the thing about ARP and Eazy the Block Captain. I'm the actual one with talent. So when it comes to that situation, the talent always wins. He can do a 100-part series. It does, because once a nigga actually rap, that's what they come for. You employ the niggas who do what I do. That's what they pay for. I can go back and forth with him all day. It doesn't help my stock in life because he's only ARP. He's a league owner. But if I argue with Hitman, if I argue with such and such, you know what I'm saying, like that, is because at the end of the day, we don't buy pay-per-views to see ARP. And that's respectful. To me, he has the second or third best league. See, I can talk to him without being disrespectful. I respect the nigga as far as what he did for the actual culture. But my stance with every league owner besides myself and the rappers. Fans don't pay to see you. Fans only pay to see the actual battle rapper. That's what makes the trenches so good, because number one, I'm one of the top battle rappers and I battle on the league. So not only do you get to see me, you get to see everybody else and all of that. ARP can everything he want. You know what I'm saying, like that, but it's a lot of things that we're going to talk about that I'm not about to say here.
Are you going to respond to him?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what I was asking.
Here in the Fro Zone, we'll be looking forward to that, see what you got to say.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And I hope he's ready.
But responding to him as like y'all are doing the same thing. Like, yeah, you said he's not the talent.
Right.
You're the talent. But if you're talking with him as far as blogging goes,
I mean, that's fine. He can blog. You know how many people blogged about me in 2023, bros? I'm talking to TMZ, talking to Shade Room. I'm talking such and such at YouTube. Go type in Eazy to Blog. You'll see everybody blogged about. I'm talking academics. You talking about ARP more popular than academics?
We blogged about you too.
Okay, yeah. What is ARP really going to say to me that's going to hurt me? He's actually
about 80,000 on you.
Huh?
Actually.
You said what?
So I think we dropped about
2 videos.
No, y'all got. I called Froze. I said, "You got the highest views with me." He was like, "I know."
About 80,000 on you.
I know. Yo, he was like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying, like that. But it's just like it's different when he talked to everybody else, because now it's like when ARP was talking with Surf. He blogged about Surf. He talked shit to Surf, but it's beneficial for him to talk about Surf. I just fit the role now. it's beneficial to talk about me because I'm really the algorithm. Nigga, you got 25,000 views on your blog about me in a day.
Good numbers.
That's good numbers.
I'd have a part 2 coming if I...
You're saying like that? Like,
doing numbers like that.
It makes sense that nigga, I'm somebody to talk about.
Okay.
You understand? So I understand him. But when we get to the really the breaking down and the breaking downs, I'm gonna bring that on the trenches. I'm not mad at ARP. I actually appreciate what he brings to the culture. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, so those questions that he asked you, you're gonna answer them on the blog.
I'm gonna answer that on my.
Okay, because he has some questions. Let's
Yeah,
make sure we want to get
he has some stupid questions.
Okay,
yeah, he has some stupid questions.
Real quick before we get out of here, E.
Yeah.
What's the end game? What's the mountaintop for Eazy, the block captain? Because sometimes you talk as if you got there already. Are you at your mountaintop?
No, I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. I don't.
You see more stars and more.
Listen, I think that this is as far as me transitioning out of this is what I'm trying to do. I always want to have my hand into battle rap or whatever. Like, but I just feel like that's a different calling when it comes to me. Like, I want to do acting. I want to do some shows and do. I got a lot of things in here on paper that's in process now too. You know what I mean? Like some things that's going to work that I can't talk about right now. You know, and all
outside
of that.
of battle rap.
Outside of battle rap,
word. Congratulations,
absolutely. Because at the end of the day, is battle rap is the means to get the gain the fame to do other things. Because at the end of the day, eventually I ain't gonna have nobody else to battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or it might be one battle a year. What we gonna do for them another 11 months? You dig what I'm saying? Like that, like and at that end, because you got Lux take a battle a year, Mook take a battle a year, maybe 2 if you know what I'm saying, you lucky hit a battle a year. All the people, all the bigger
if
names.
We lucky.
You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like, but you have to do, what do they do? But y'all never thought about that? Like, what do these guys do if they don't battle? They have to have other means of you dig what I'm saying? Like, and it's important.
Shout out to the Super Stream.
Right.
Out of the Frozen.
No, right. You YouTube artists start getting YouTube shit, and I tell people that even if you an artist and you get a YouTube, it don't mean it's gonna pop. You gotta have a character.
For sure.
Everybody.
I be seeing a couple niggas throw the camera on.
That should be ass.
If
you don't got no character, it's not gonna work.
Gotta be comfortable with being. Gotta be comfortable with being on the camera.
You dig what I'm saying? So I don't really have an end game yet. I just want to be successful. I want to be rich. I'm not broke. But I'm not where I want to be. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, so we still, and you still into the acting and stuff too.
Yeah. I actually got on 10 the TV series that should be coming out about August.
Word.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Me, Arsenal, Clifton Powell. It got Vivica. It got Lil Mama.
Word.
It got some people. I'm in about 7 episodes.
Ooh, okay.
About 7.
That's a season.
I'm in about 7 of them.
That's a season. That's a season. That's fine.
About 7.
Any music coming up?
Oh, so after the battles, I'm definitely gonna be. I'm definitely putting out an album. You know what I mean, or whatever. So
I'm gonna lay a feature on there for you.
I mean, as you should.
I won't charge you.
You got.
I'm only paying 120.
You got to sign the wall.
125.
125.
You got to sign the wall.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I need a.
Don't get dunked on.
Yeah, no.
Stay away from the basket.
Ain't no basketballs around.
No, it's cool. I never want to go near the basket ever.
Well, we do need you to sign the wall.
I think it don't gotta be
at the basket. Hey, you see where don't nobody like going near the basket. Look where everybody's name is.
Who signed at the basket?
I think that's Jazz. Wasn't nobody gonna yang that shit on Jazz, you know.
Y'all crazy.
Jazz over there. Who the fuck went right under the basket?
I think that's Ace.
Oh, Ace. Well, Ace dunked on me hard as shit, so that's probably why he signed it under the basket.
Hoop for the way he dunked on you.
All right, can we get in this on the wall real quick for the Frozone? Need an Eazy signature.
You good, dog?
Nobody doing nothing. Put the ball down, bro. Nobody trying to dunk on you. Good, we know you the algorithm, bro. You ain't too cool to get dunked on. He gonna take the other ball with it. Hey, man, everybody put the ice in the chat if you fuck with the stream. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We got content like this all over the channel. We got Frozen Bros. I drop weekly blogs. We got FrozenBurgTV.com for all the merch, all the cool shit we got up there, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button already. E. I appreciate you.
They
can get that pay-per-view where?
Yo, www.guttercity.com, man. You already know we in Miami, man. May 4th, May 5th. It's
Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Cinco de Mayo. Chrome happening on Sunday. Trenches happening on Saturday. We do got something happening on Friday, too. We're going to announce it in a few days. Make sure y'all be out there for the weekend. It's going to be lit. All the stars is out. Do what y'all do, man.
Y'all want to run the trailer one more time before we get on?
Well, he got it on his channel, too.
Okay.
And if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. E, we appreciate you. Super Stream 11. Shout out to all my mods. Mir, hit my fucking music. Is this thing on?
Are we live?
Are we live?
Yeah, we live, man.
We are live.
Yeah, we live, man.
Well, let's get to the money then. Let's get to the money then. Let the people roll and get to their seat. You know, YouTube be playing around with these notifications and all that. They be acting real, you know, YouTube now to get their funny up, not their money up. People say they got the noties on YouTube and they ain't getting them. Let's talk about that. You know, I ain't gonna start ranting too early though. Let me get my share out and then we're gonna get to work. Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button on your way in.
Please.
I'm not saying please anymore.
And thank you. Oh man, you gotta show a little humility.
I just feel like it's something that when you pull back up here every time, you know, every time we rock, you pull up because you know, you love is love. You rock with us, we rock with y'all.
What you want, bro?
They know we want the like button hit.
They might not.
You gotta know. Cheeks, what up? All my mods, what up? All my members rolling in, what up? Yeah, we're gonna talk about the super stream a little bit. Did y'all like the T-Rex super stream? We're gonna talk about it. We got a 5v5 today. We damn sure gonna talk about that Wody panel.
5v5 today?
Yeah, we got a 5v5. You want me to tell you now so you can think about what you want to go with? Go
surprise me. Surprise me. I'm that nice.
I can do that.
Surprise me.
We definitely going to talk about that Wody panel today. We got to get to that. We got to get to that today.
It's only right.
You know, it's a topic of discussion in the last 48 hours. We're at Thursday. We don't miss a Friday. Hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all week. Hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all week. It was raining all week where we from, here in the Delaware Valley. But still a beautiful Thursday. We ready to get to the weekend. We got a big announcement coming up. I think we got a super stream on Sunday.
You think?
I think. And I don't usually do y'all like that. I think we got a super stream on Sunday.
Be on the lookout.
Might be a super duper stream too. Do me a favor, bros. Hit my music.
I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Back on the Thursday edition with Frozen Bros. I am your host, Frozen. I got my co-host,
Mr. Never Repeat Himself, Brosy.
Yeah. All that. All that. Now, appreciate it, Freaky Froze. Congratulations on 14K. I appreciate that. Appreciate you rocking.
Shout out to the zone.
Appreciate you for keeping that name for as long as you did.
It's all thanks to y'all.
You know, we actually had a good talk today, me and bros, right, bros? And, you know, we spoke about some things we wanted to change, some things we wanted to upgrade, some things we wanted to put a lot more effort into. And one of the things was bringing more content to the channel, different content, not just blogging, not just battle rap, but actually some fire-ass content that you can rock out to and be entertained by. So we're about to start upping the content on the channel.
Shout out to Country Kirby. He's been a member for 4 months.
Country Kirby pay his bills.
He said, "What's good, my biracial bandits?"
Yeah, the beige bandits. 4 months he paid his bill. Shout out to Country Kirby. That's love. That's love. You know, bros, a little story before we get into what we want to get into today.
You got a story?
I get a call earlier this week.
Okay.
From my baby mom.
Word.
And she said, "Hey, you know, I need you to go through baby girl phone." So I'm like, "Why?" Because, you know, I'll reserve the right to go through my 15-year-old daughter's phone anytime I want.
You want. You hit that button anytime you want.
Anytime I want. But when you get a call like, hey, go through that phone.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
well, spare me. What did you see already? You know what I'm saying? Why?
Yeah, what you mean go through it?
Yeah.
So, you know, she's me and my baby mom. That's the only child we got together. She got 3 other kids.
Yeah.
You know, I got 5 other kids. Right now, our daughter's the oldest on both sides. Right? She the oldest of her siblings with her mom. She the oldest of her siblings.
Both of y'all like it raw.
That's crazy. Well, that's my name. That's crazy. So, you know, I'm irritated from the rip.
Okay.
I'm irritated at me. You know, what do you mean go through her phone?
That would have bothered me too.
So she said I was talking to her little sister, which she's around 12, 13.
Okay.
And she said, you know, she said she got a boyfriend. Right?
Okay.
She said she got a boyfriend. Now, you know, immediately, I always felt like if I've ever gotten that call or I was ever presented with some information like that, how I would react. But I got to be honest, I didn't trip. I didn't trip, and I was surprised why I didn't trip. I didn't understand why I wasn't tripping. But I had all the answers. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew how I wanted to handle it. So she got to the crib. I blitzed her.
From the rip. She never seen it coming?
She never seen it coming. I set the corners and the safeties. It was a sellout.
Now, hold on. Before, and I hope I don't make you lose your train
No,
of
I'm
thought
not. I'm
here.
right here.
But because for me, when I pull the phone card, it's nerve-wracking. And to the point where I'm going through it, but I really don't want to know what's in this phone.
I don't want to go through this phone.
I really don't want to know.
I don't want to go
but
through this phone.
But I have to, but I really don't want to know. Is that the same feeling like that you had?
There was some of that.
Okay.
I was dealing with some of that.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. She had her homegirl crib right around the corner. So I'm like, hey, you know, we supposed to go out. So I'm like, hey, I was going to go pick her up from her homegirl crib. Right? But that's why I said I'm defensive coordinator. I'm drawing up the blitz.
Drawing up the play right now.
I'm dealing with something on the phone right now. Walk your ass home. We're going to leave from here.
Yeah.
Right? But no indication that there's an issue here.
No issue.
Okay, Dad. All right, boom. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, how are we going to do this? Are we just going to go right through the phone and try to, you know what I mean, see what's up with the what's up? So she gets to the crib. She walks in, come on, Dad, you ready? No, I'm not ready, actually. So I said, listen, I'm gonna do something that I don't usually do. Right? Instead of telling you what I know or I'm assuming I know, I'm gonna give you a chance to be a big girl and tell me the truth. Right? So first thing I need you to do, put your phone on the table.
Phone on the table.
Phone on the table, step 3 feet away from it.
Yeah.
I need you to get away from this phone.
Don't move.
Don't move.
Don't reach, don't move.
You make any sudden moves, this shit might go left. Okay? She like, Dad, what's going on? I said, your mom called me. Now, I tried to hit her with this first. Now, I already know you got a boyfriend. Your little sister told on you.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Your little sister told on you.
Okay.
She told me about the phone calls, you know, the little boy you used to be talking to, and I'd be like, who that? And you'd be like, that's my gay friend, such and such. She said, yeah, he not gay. He don't exist. So now I feel bamboozled, right?
Hell yeah. She hitting you with the I got a gay homie?
Got a gay homie. Now, I didn't went to football games.
No, I'm just, all right. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that's advanced.
Right. That's thought out.
Yeah.
Now, the only part, baby mom told me, listen, little sis might be lying. But because Maya's at the age she's at, I need you to check on it. Now, the first thing that had me thinking little sis was lying is she said the little gay homie didn't exist. I've met the little gay homie.
All right.
You know, I done took her to football games, basketball games.
I'm like, chill with him.
I don't chill with him, but I've seen her with him. That's her buddy.
Say less.
Well, I don't know why I would chill with a gay 15-year-old. But it makes no sense. But I've seen my daughter with this little boy. And, I thought the young boy was gay. I thought I saw it, right? So
clearly.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's young boy. I ain't gotta watch him, right? I ain't gotta watch him. He cool. He don't want no girls. So he don't want no girls, right? So boom. I'm like, I'm gonna give you a chance to tell the truth. Your little sister told on you. All right. Now, what I don't want to do is ransack your phone. Now, I'll go through this my effort anytime I want to. You know that, right? Yeah, that I know. but you know I don't go through it a lot. And I told her, I said, you get privacy that you have not earned, right?
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege. This isn't something that you're owed. This isn't, you get a certain level of privacy that is a luxury.
Yeah.
Right? Like having the privacy of your phone. Right? But I said, so what's it now? Only thing I had from baby mom was his name start with a J.
So she has no information other than what the little sister told you.
Nothing.
So you're not working with a lot here.
I'm not working. I might be shooting from half court here.
You need a confession.
I need a confession. I need a confession. My evidence.
You don't have enough
now,
evidence
here's the thing,
for the
bros.
crimes to stick.
Here's the thing, bros. Here's the thing.
You need her to turn the
evidence.
Heat up.
Now, I got a warrant to get in this phone.
Yeah.
I got a warrant. I got a warrant. So it's right here.
The CI.
I don't want to go in this phone, no. This close to home. You know, I'm not trying to go into this phone.
I'm terrified.
And I already know she getting to the age where she trying to work around me and not tell me things as a form of lying. And I try to tell her that. Like, not telling me the truth, but not telling me a lie is lying.
Yes.
Right? Like, if you know something that you're doing that I don't like and you think not telling me is just, that's lying to me. Same category.
Correct.
So, I'm like, listen.
Bizzle says circumstantial.
It's very circumstantial, Bizzle, but at the same time, listen,
he's got a CI.
As the district attorney, I have to pursue this case. I have to.
He's got a CI.
I have to.
He's got a CI. So with the CI alone, it's enough to get the warrant.
I got the warrant. So I'm like, little boy name start with J. What's his name? She like, I don't know nobody with the name J. All right, so first of all, look. I'm like, yo. So look, because mind you, in the normal situation, she would expect me to be a lot more stern. I'm trying to talk to him approach, right?
Yeah.
She's getting older. Dad, you don't talk. You don't want to talk enough. You just, all right, cool.
Rambo.
So I'm like, yo, all right, we 20 seconds in and I'm getting pissed off.
Neck's starting to get hot.
You're telling me you don't know nobody with the name J? Just start with the name J? I could think of one, your little cousin. I mean, your big cousin. Yeah. You know somebody with that start. So,
but when you put somebody on the spot, though.
Right. Like, well, she's trying to see what I know. She's trying to get a feel for what I know, right? Where it said going in the teen phone is scary, for sure.
100%.
All right, so I'm like, there ain't no boy of the name J. She said, no. I said, do you have a boyfriend? She said, no. I said, okay. Would you, this was a dumb question. Would you tell me if you had a boyfriend? I would tell you if I like the boy, I know I'm not allowed to have boyfriends.
So good answer.
I'm good.
Sounds like she's working you though. For
working.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll tell you what. I'm about to get to the good part. I said, do you talk to any boys? She said, yes, but they're just friends. I have, and I've told you about them.
Yeah.
There was a little young boy that she was at practice with, that she was after practice with, that she got caught being after practice with, that she wasn't supposed to be hanging around with a few months back. So I was on Young. Remember, Fat Boy gave me the call. Yo, I was just going by to school.
Yeah, I remember
Ain't
that.
practice over at 4. Oh, yeah. Boom. So she like, yeah, we're just friends. So at this point, I feel like I'm getting worked. Give me the phone. Boom.
Yeah.
I hit it. I put, she got the face scan. I put it right on her. Open the phone right up.
Wait, you
Yeah. Yeah, like I flashed my badge on her. So, now here's the tough part. I know the iPhones front to back. The secrets, the hidden compartments.
For sure.
The treasure chest with the extra code. I know it all.
Let's get it.
She don't know how much I know about this phone. SJS. Talk that 5 and shit, froze. I got 2 little ones too. Not excited for this age.
Nah, it's the worst,
it's
SJ.
tough, man.
It's the worst,
bro's
SJ.
got a 15-year-old too, but she's my daughter's older cousin.
You gotta literally I'll get into that
So
later.
boom. I flashed the badge on her. Open the phone up. You know what I mean? So what's the first thing I do?
You go into recently deleted.
No, that's already there.
Okay.
I go right to photos and I look to see if the hidden is there. The hidden, it's a hit. You got your selfies, your videos, your snapshots, recently deleted, and then you got your hidden.
I got a couple files in that folder.
You feel me? So you can hit, but see, you could go into settings and turn hidden off to where it won't show up in those selections.
Okay,
right?
So you just learned me something.
Yeah. Oh, because I get surgical with this bitch.
You need my face to get into the hidden folder, but you can see hidden. You can see it.
So boom. I go on, I see it's not there. Okay.
So
Go
the
to-
hidden is
the
gone.
hidden's hidden.
Ooh.
So I'm writing the settings. Swoop. Okay. Boom. Down. General.
Yeah.
Photos. Hidden on.
On. Turn
Now-
it on, please.
Now my heart beating.
Yeah, racing.
Now my heart beating.
It's racing.
My heart's beating now at this point.
It's
'Cause
racing.
I'm getting into the no-no zone. All right.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
I go to the photos. Boom. Scroll up. Hit the hidden. It's there. And 17 photos pop up. All of the same little boy.
Okay.
Okay. It was about 4 videos like TikToks. No freshness.
Okay.
Be the first to say nothing bad.
You know what? When you said the videos popped up, my heart stopped beating.
So
no, for real.
For real. You know, we would have had a funeral to go to. So you know, it couldn't have been that bad because we didn't go to any funerals.
Facts.
All right. So, it's 4 like TikTok videos of this boy,
a young boy,
and then like 13 selfies.
Okay.
But it's all the same young boy.
So we're lying.
So I'm like, all right.
What's his name?
What's his name? She say his name. Well, that's the young boy that she was after practice with that one day.
Did it start with a J?
No.
Okay.
But it was the young boy that she got caught with one time.
Yeah.
After practice when she was supposed to be on her way to the crib.
When the homie.
So he just a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, now we need to revisit this conversation because you said he just a friend.
Yeah.
But you said you got how many guy friends? She said, I have 3 guy friends that I talk to that are my buddies.
Word.
Where are the pictures of the other 2 little niggas in the hidden?
Yeah, because only one of them.
Because that's only one here.
Only one of them sending you
What's
pictures.
only one here?
And they were just regular selfies?
Regular selfies.
Why you hiding them?
Rival, why are you hiding them?
Why you
so,
hiding them?
boom, his name what? She tell me, I don't want to put the little boy name on
You got to
blast.
put his name out there.
I'm not.
And it don't start with a J.
It don't start with a J.
Okay.
So our little sister already lying, right?
Well,
Right.
his little sis told you half the truth.
Half the truth. So, I go to the, what's his name saved under? She tell me his name. It was saved under like a nickname.
Was there any emojis next to it?
The text thread was empty.
Oh.
Now,
it's a giveaway.
It's a dead giveaway.
It's a giveaway.
You didn't
I'm
leave
not
any
gonna
text
lie to you.
messages.
That's a
Nothing.
giveaway.
Not even the innocent dad wouldn't get mad if he saw these messages. You put those away. So now something's going on. I got a case here. We could take this to trial.
We're still circumstantial,
but we could take more. I mean, what I'm telling you, we
have enough. For
we have enough. I can link.
We have enough. For conspiracy
listen. Let me explain something to you, bro. I have both the perpetrators connected at one time.
We have
I
enough
have
for
that.
conspiracy.
I have that. Now I have pictures of one of the perpetrators in the other perpetrator's phone.
100%.
There's a connection here. There's a connection here. Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
So I said, okay. So I said, okay. Remember when I told you not telling me the truth is lying?
Yeah.
Like you ain't tell me a different story than the truth. You just didn't tell me something. I said, we got about 5 lies here. There's about 5 felonies. There's 5 felonies here, right? There's 5 felonies here. 1, you told me he was just your friend. He is just my friend.
How much
All
time
right.
for each felony?
Look, a lot.
How many
A
months
lot.
of
I mean, the maximum, we're talking about 3 summers, right? Juvenile life here, right?
Oh my good, yo, this is great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this is good.
I didn't
shit.
even mean to take over the first segment of the show
is
with
good
this, but I
shit
had to
right
get this
here.
off my chest, and I knew I wanted to talk to the zone about it, right?
No,
Because
that
I know
is
we
fire.
got enough for pre-trial, biz.
Nah,